Hey everybody, welcome back to another Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the Golden Sea stream. In the previous session, we had some interesting plot revelations. And starting with all three, Ostinato, Kara, and Chef have been apprehended by the capital and were sent right to jail. And Chef was able to clear his name, saying that he only joined the Abyssal Cult out of desperation. However, Don Juan, the governor of Dorado, showed security footage of Ostinato and Kara causing a breakout, which led to numerous members of the both Abyssal and Infernal cults escaping custody. After that, Micha and Gemma were brought to the capital by Ho-Oh and Silver, once bidding their farewell to both the legendary, I almost said birds, but, you know, Ho is the bird, Lugia is a dinosaur. But yeah, once bidding farewell to their two godly allies, Micha and Gemma went to the capital, and they met up with Chef, shared their side of the story, and Don Juan had informed Micha that let her know that basically he'll be keeping an eye out for any signs involving her parents. And then afterwards they were assigned in order to just in order to certify the trust with them, since Chef, Kara, and Ostinato were their dealings with cults left some of the higher-ups a bit hesitant to support the Dine and Dashers. And because of that, Micha, Gemma, and Chef were requested to investigate a runaway fugitive, that being Lily, the Tinkaton who they previously met along with Auta on the Iron Barge. However, she's now on the run for multiple offenses, and so while they went off investigating, they met up with Pyrite, the Goldengo, who had apologized again and had revealed that due to him involving himself with the Pokemon of the Rust Bucket of the slums, his own parents disowned him. However, he was starting to get some suspicion in the government and asked Gemma to aid him in an investigation. Gemma turns invisible and then snoops in on a meeting between Don Juan and Zenith and Audrey, the second in commands from both the Infernal and Abyssal cults respectively. And Don Juan essentially said, "I got your orbs right here. You stay out of my affairs, I'll stay out of yours, and you can take them without anything else." And so they did. Audrey immediately left. Zenith was given the opportunity to break Ostinato and Kara out. He does so, however, both Ostinato and Kara start questioning him and are basically saying that he's acting very suspicious for many reasons. And then Zenith drops a truth bomb, revealing that he had Courtney the Delphox snoop in through their minds, and then project a fake flashback in Ostinato's head in order to incentivize both him and Kara to work together beforehand. However, it was revealed that Ostinato's mother was killed by Kara's mother, and then in an act of vengeance, Ostinato himself killed Kara's mother. And both Ostinato attacks Zenith out of retaliation. However, he does manage to escape at the last second, leaving them both alone. But Kara, fueled with hatred, attacks Ostinato. They fight, and Kara, you know, by my mechanics, kills Ostinato. Who knows if that actually happened or not? But then, then afterwards, while that was happening, Micha and Chef encountered a strange mechanical Pokémon and did battle with it, and then found out that it was another construct built by Lily, who revealed herself, and it basically, we ended the session right as she agreed to explain what has been going on. So, with that recap taken care of, let's go and check up on... One sec. Where is... music? Dun, 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 da, da, da. Okay, one sec. Where is that? Okay, there we go. Oh, come on.
Something up?
Nah, it's alright.
Alright. Oh, I gotta take attendance.
Okay, we'll do that after this. You can do that right now, actually. So, we meet up with Gemma, who has just left the Capitol building, the town hall, after learning everything from involving Don Juan and his shady dealings. And Gemma, like, she is still invisible, but then as soon as she exits the building, she just leans against the wall and turns visible. It's like, oh my god, oh no. Oh no. Oh god, he gave me the yours. I have to get back quick. And then she spots Pyrite, who is up against the alleyway, and so she quickly rushes over to him. It's like, Pyrite, we have to get out of here now. It's worse than we thought. Only for Pyrite to just collapse. Huh? Pyrite? You okay? And then, coming from the alleyway, let me just zoom in, is Stella. After holding her hand up with the faint remnants of a shadow ball from her palm. Hello there. Hi? I knew I'd notice I sensed something in the town hall. Looks like someone's been a little naughty.
No.
So... And she slowly steps forward to Gemma. Here's what we're going to do. You and your little friend here are going to come with me. And you're not going to say anything about this. If you know what's good for you. You think a psychic type... And Gemma goes, you think a psychic type's going to scare me? Oh, no. I don't plan on fighting you. Not on my own, of course. But your friend here... And then she slowly lowers her hand, aiming her palm towards Pyrite's unconscious body. I just don't know how many more attacks he can take. Poor guy. First he lost his arm, and then he's going to lose his life. And it'll be your fault, too. Unless you decide to cooperate. Just don't hurt him, okay? Please. I won't. as long as you comply. I will, I promise. And Gemma, like, slowly, like, raises her arms up in, like, a surrendering. Yes. Take off your bracelet. My Z-ring? Yes. Take it off. Now. Okay, alright. And Gemma slowly reaches over to her bracelet, or her Z-ring, unclasps it, and then holds it in the air. Drop it. Gemma complies, dropping her Z-ring with her megastone into the bed of flowers. Good. Now don't try anything sneaky. Let's go someplace a little more private. And she then proceeds to raise her arms and teleports all three of them away. Now, back to Chef and Misha. So you two follow. What am I trying to say? You two follow Lily. Sorry, brain fart. You two follow them to a familiar house, actually. One belonging to Terry. However, it's currently empty. Well, except for Lily, as she drags her... y'all can put your tokens in, by the way.
Okay.
As she drags her her newest invention over to the side room and plops it on the table.
There we go.
And then...
Sorry, I'm still taking attendance.
Alright. Lily then regroups with you guys like, okay. Sorry, just... Alright. It's been a rough couple... it's been a rough week. How have you guys been? Let me just turn y'all around, by the way.
We've been okay. Well, we've been better.
Not great. I mean... Yeah, not great.
Again, we've been better.
Yeah. Weren't there a few other you guys that, Eelektross, and the other two guys, what were they again?
Oh, yeah. The Gemma and Kara, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Excuse me.
It's been complicated, I guess. But yeah, it's been.
Glastine, you cut out there.
It's been complicated.
Yeah, tell me about it. Well, okay, I guess I owe you all an explanation on why I'm down here. So, originally, like, Alta and I, after the last time that we saw you guys, we were, we came to the capital and, you know, started the process of being able to do our all of our research and experiments legally, of course. Alta was looked upon favorably. I guess his Gigantamax research stuff was really interesting to them. They did think that my cybernetic research was as well, but I don't know. Maybe they just let. I guess either he got along with them better, or Which, I mean, saying that about Alta doesn't sound right, but I don't fully understand it. And then I keep forgetting she has a southern accent. But thing is, I don't listen. I can respect authority when necessary, when they deserve it. These guys do not. No, I didn't feel right. It just didn't feel right with me. A lot of these things just, I was just unsettled the whole time, and I ended up, going along with it at first, but then I started asking questions, and unfortunately, it reached the point where they threatened they threatened to silence me if I kept on looking around. So that's when I knew that I had to bail. I couldn't tell Alta, at least not entirely, because he has a family. I don't. I mean, I have a brother, but he's a ways away. We have our own lives, but so it's really just me. But he has a family. He's got a wife and kids. I asked him for help, but I couldn't tell him what was going on. So he introduced me to one of his friends who is here, Terry. This is his place that I'm staying at for a while. But I couldn't tell any of them what was going on because I don't want to put them in danger. I'm sure Alta can handle himself just fine, but he's got a family, and yeah. I used to have, all my assistants, my research partners, and all my constructs, my robots. But as soon as I started questioning everything, they took everything. Everyone. I don't know if they're working for them now, or they got them holed up in some sort of cell, or just collecting dust. But I just know that everyone y'all saw on the barge is over there, and I don't know what's happened to any of them. I don't know what they've done. And she starts tearing up. But she's trying hard not to cry, but she's genuinely terrified as to what has been going on, what could potentially be going on with her, with the people she cares, with the Pokemon she cares about. I'm being labeled a fugitive doesn't make it any better. I can't even get out. If I try to leave the slums, if I try to hop on a different island, whether it's I'd sneak in and use one of those teleporters, or hop on a ship as a stowaway, they'll likely still just end up catching me, so I'm stuck here until I'm able to get them off my tail.
Sounds like Chef's really trying to think here. So wait, are they being hard on you? Is that it?
Well, they were, yeah. They kept on giving me orders and instructions on things to do without even explaining what they were for. Part of the whole process in research and development is that you're looking for something particular. All they were telling me is do this and don't ask questions or we'll gut you.
Wait, they told you they were going to gut you?
I'm paraphrasing, kid. But, they threatened me.
Okay, that doesn't sound like a healthy work environment.
You're telling me.
Hmm.
Alta and I
Um,
are harsh to each other, yes, sure, but we never threaten to kill each other.
Misha, you think we should go back to the governor and ask him what's going on?
Don't!
Oh?
Don't. Trust me. Look, if you want to help, I got an idea, but I can't do it alone.
Well,
What is it?
We infiltrate the lab. The
what lab?
the research buildings, the building right next to the town hall. We infiltrate it.
Oh,
We find out what's going on. Because here's the thing, the science team and the government are like this, and she she crosses her fingers. She's like, they're this. They're constantly working together. So
they're
I
executes
don't.
in a bunch.
What was that?
I was trying to make a Pokemon version of peas in a pod.
Oh yeah, that works too. That I don't trust them. If they work for the government, I don't trust them. All right. So I don't know what he's told you. I mean, actually, wait. A quick question. What are my charges?
I honestly can't remember.
Res-
It was something about you running away.
resisting arrest,
Uh-huh.
assaulting officers, and
Mhm.
making robots without a legal permit.
Okay, that's not entirely inaccurate, but I did
It
it
was
for.
pretty
I had.
believable.
Yeah, I had a good reason, okay? And first of all, for that, and also for that last one, I tried to go through the legal things, but they like kept on like dangling the permit further and further, moving the goalposts. If I didn't keep working for them, they wouldn't give me the permit. But no matter what I did, it wasn't good enough for them. Of course, they slap on that added charge, but I mean, everything else is not gonna like kind of true. But I had a good reason to. Okay, I had to get out. All right.
Sounds. So we need to go into the lab and get your stuff back? Is that what you want? Or are we blowing it up?
I mean, well, push comes to shove, we probably might have to blow it up. But I just want all my patients, all my assistants, all my work, my friends. I want them all out of there. I want to find out where they are, and if they're in there, I'm busting them out.
We'll help you,
Okay.
won't we, Chef?
Well,
Thank you. Well,
we need to
okay.
be heroes, we just need to do good.
Thanks. I have to. I have a bit of a plan. However, it's mainly just us sneaking into the building. So we're gonna have to wait till nightfall. Less, less Pokemon, and security is usually not super tight. Especially because, like, from what I've learned, no one's ever tried to trespass in that building in like 10 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
All right, in the meantime, I'm gonna get back to patching up Magina, and then we can come up with something. So, oh, Misha, you're about to say something?
Yeah, Misha kind of speaks up and like, Lily, you said that the government, the I guess the science and research was really close. She said,
Uh huh.
by any chance, while you were there, have you encountered, say, an Espeon and Umbreon through the halls?
Uh, I might have. It sounds familiar. Do you know what their names are?
Amity and Eclipse.
And like Lily like she's like, And then, like, her eyes light up as she has a light bulb. Oh, God, those! Censor. Oh, God, those were the most obnoxious, snobbish little... I can't say more, because we're on stream. But they're jerks!
Canonical.
Yeah, canonical fourth wall break. Oh, okay. I'm sorry,
So you know them.
how do you know them?
Well, I know them because those are my parents.
And like she like takes a step back, and then she walks over to you and like places a hand on your shoulder. I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry. I can only imagine like the amount of times that I like it varies from them just being petty and obnoxious to them outright bringing a hostile work environment.
Yep, that sounds like my parents.
Oh, sweet Arceus. Okay. So,
If we take a mini detour, do you mind if I go kick their butts if we take a mini detour? Well, if we find them there.
oh no, okay. Well, I mean, I was about to say get in line, but I think if you're the kid, then you probably have first dibs. No, that's fine. That's fine. And oh man, ever since I met them, I wanted nothing more than to sock them with my hammer.
Believe me, there's a lot of things that I want to happen to them, but I think your hammer will be just fine.
Okay, well, then I guess sit tight, recharge your batteries. I'm gonna work on this real quick. And so basically, you guys have like, basically have like a bit of downtime, kind of, while Lily's fixing up Magirna. You can go back to the like outside of the slums and socialize, or you can rest. I know that at least Chef has taken damage. I don't know about Misha.
I did.
Okay.
I would love to get healed up.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys can just sleep off the damage.
Can I do a focus check to try to learn hyper voice again?
Oh, thank you so much for reminding me. Yes. It's long overdue. Yeah, make a focus check.
I am so sorry for the people who are trying to sleep.
Well, I mean, hey, if you do it early enough in the day, then it'll be fun. All right. Yeah, that's a good enough roll. Congratulations, Misha. You finally learned Hyper Voice.
Yippee! If only I had Pixelate.
No. One sec. Let me check something. I don't know what's up with the icon on my end, but it's showing you at full HP, Misha, but I know for sure you are not.
I know I don't.
So yeah. But yeah, you and Chef can just sleep off. Misha, you have only one injury, so this, if you guys just rest, this will be enough to get rid of that.